Hey, it's Jason here back with the Voice Acting 101 podcast. So Susie recently asked, what are the industry standards for finished voiceover audio? So let's go ahead and dive into the voiceover technical standards. So when it comes to finished voiceover recordings, I record everything at 48 kilohertz, 24-bit resolution. That is my go-to anytime I record. I use Adobe Audition, so if I just say new file, those are the defaults that come up. That 48 kilohertz, 24-bit resolution. I can't even say totally that I understand exactly what it all means, but I know that that's a high enough quality that it's going to give you professional grade audio and clients are going to be happy with it. But it's got to deal with like the frequencies and the dynamic range and the precision and stuff like that. I can't really tell you all the details about it, but that's what I go with. But you do want to keep in mind that some clients may specify something different. I've never had anyone go above 48. From time to time, some clients want me to do 44.1 kilohertz and 16 bits. Maybe that's because they have some kind of like video editing software, or for one reason or another, their system has to have it at 44.1 and 16-bit. So those clients will usually tell you if that's the case. Also, there are some phone systems that need to have files even lower quality, so keep that in mind. And most clients don't provide any specs at all because they don't know exactly what they want from you. So for those, I just stick with the 48 kilohertz 24-bit, and that's going to give them high quality. That standard may eventually change, but that's what I've been using for many years now. Also, when it comes to file formats, the main ones are WAV, AIF, and MP3. If I save a file as an MP3, I go with 192 kilobits per second constant. You'll see that in the file settings when you go to save it. That seems to keep the quality high and the file size low. And if they don't say one way or another what kind of file type that they want, usually I just send them a WAV file, since that keeps it's a larger file, but it keeps the quality high. And one final note, you always want to record in mono. The file size is going to be smaller, and really there's no need to have a stereo file if it's just dry voiceover. All right, that's it. If you have a voiceover question, maybe it's a follow-up to this one, or maybe you have a brand new one, I'd love to hear it. You can go to voiceacting101.com/ask. You can record your question, send it in, and hopefully it'll be featured on an upcoming podcast episode. And if you want more information on starting a voiceover business, head over to voiceacting101.com/get started to get the free guide that covers the 5 steps to getting started in voiceover. All right, I hope this helps. Thanks for listening. Have a great week.